Study shows nearly 1 in every 4 Americans have some medical debt.
One woman unexpectedly found herself in that group when her insurance company demanded more than $40,000 worth of payments to her doctors be returned. WECT's Cassie Simmons sat down with Stephanie Christie to find out what went wrong. So Cassie, Christie says this all started when she applied for disability a couple of years ago.
Right, John. Stephanie Christie's intense migraines make it impossible for her to work, so she started applying for Medicare in 2018. She was finally granted it in 2021, but it was backdated, and that led to a headache like no other. When her previous insurer, Blue Cross Blue Shield North Carolina, learned about her Medicare coverage, they clawed back all the payments for her claims made since 2018. That amounted to over $42,000, and Christie was overwhelmed with the task of handling it. Not only was she devastated to realize how much of a problem this would be, Christie says she was embarrassed to be left unable to pay her doctors. That's when she called patient advocate Marilyn Whitley for help. She says together they've helped cut that bill down by making sure either Medicare or Blue Cross North Carolina pays for it. Christie says she couldn't have done that on her own, so she's glad to have found Whitley.
Some of them did not take Medicare or Medicaid originally, so she would just talk them through the process, and that's however way they would get whatever return. It's like getting blood from a turnip or something. You're not going to get the money from her that you think you're going to get, so we're going to do it this way.
Now, I reached out to Blue Cross Blue Shield, who verified Christie's story about how she updated her insurance in 2021. They say the paperwork shows her Medicare coverage goes back to 2018 and are glad to be her secondary insurance provider. I'll have her full story coming up tonight at 11. Cassie Simmons, WECT News.